What's up, everyone? This is DYANAROZAY. Welcome to my channel. You saw the thumbnail. You know why you're here, okay? I got one more video that I want to put out for you guys before the night is over. Real short story, but interesting one. Y'all know that I love to talk about Kim and Kroy over here just because she was such an interesting person on that show, always acting, you know, ghetto, but always acting like she was above it all. And now we know that she isn't. But you know who else isn't? Kroy. Okay, I kept asking you guys, listen, Kroy was with Kim for a long time. A lot of y'all said that he was younger and that Kim took advantage of him. But he has been saying some very interesting adult things, like Kim has a gambling problem. He doesn't want her to have full custody of the kids. He doesn't believe that she is a fit parent. All these things. I told you guys a little earlier today that Kim had called 911 to say that Kroy had threatened to call the police on one of her friends for taking their son for a play date of some sort. So she ended up calling 911 basically as a protection, or maybe to have it on file. I'm not sure. She also said before the call was done that she suspected that when she got home later that night, because they still live in the same house, both of them are fighting to keep the home and kick the other one out. But she said she suspected that when she got home later that night that they would go at it, and so she wanted to basically just set the stage. But let's set this stage, okay? Y'all know that Kroy has accused Kim of mishandling their family fortune, spending hundreds of thousands on, you know, the slots or whatever the hell she likes to play, blackjack, whatever her hand is. Kroy says she's not good at it, okay, because she puts them in debt, and because of it, they don't have enough money to take care of their children or pay their house note. That is why it went into foreclosure. But according to the article I read just a few minutes ago, Kim isn't the only person who likes to gamble or have a gambling problem. Let me know what y'all think about that. They're saying that Kroy also has a problem. Check this out. I'm going to just start from the beginning. It said it is no secret that RHOA alum Kim Zolciak, who is 45 years old, is in the middle of a nasty divorce with her husband, a strange husband, Kroy Bierman, 37 years old. They said since the news broke of their separation in May, both have made some pretty serious allegations against the other. Kroy accused Kim of having this big gambling problem, being a bad mother, could not be trusted, didn't believe that she was safe around the children. Kim accused him of having a marijuana addiction, okay? And then, like I told you, she called the cops on him earlier this week. However, they both claim that the other have locked each other out of their designer goods. But we didn't hear this until the casino decided to talk. Apparently now, the casino is saying that Kroy, back in 2021, signed for a $100,000 line of credit with the casino. This was in the Bahamas, and the casino is actually called Baha Mar Casino. But they said that he was issued $100,000. He signed for it, and then he gambled away $52,500. Okay, 2021 is not that long ago. So these money problems didn't happen the day you filed for the divorce. It didn't happen because, yeah, 2022, early 2022, mind you, is when the house went to foreclosure and, you know, carried out throughout the year. So he knew as well. Somebody lying, okay? That's what I really wanted to say. Somebody's lying. Someone's trying to make themselves look cute and more competent, and that may not be the case according to this casino. The company that is going after the money that filed it, their name is Sky Warrior, okay? And the lawsuit is specifically against Kroy, so he's the one who signed that note at the casino. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Do you still think that Kroy is a better parent? Do you still think that maybe the two of them was dipping and dappling together, dipping and dappling, pretending not to know what was happening together? Y'all let me know in the comments, okay? Now let's talk about this person who was recently seen in the streets, because probably he's for the streets. That is Andy Cohen. Y'all, let's look at this. check this out. Y'all know Andy Cohen, you know, he's adopted 2 babies, I believe. Did he adopt, or maybe he didn't adopt, maybe he used a surrogate. So he is the father of 2 young boys. He always talks about Ben. That's the name I hear all the time. But I remember he reported a story about how he screamed on his son, and he apologized to the public for losing his mind on his son in the middle of the New York City streets. And they gave him a pass, but somebody decided to zoom in on Andy Cohen, allowing this young man to sit in his lap while he pinches his nipple meat. And I was like, what is going on? This is the face of a multi-million-dollar platform. Is this allowed? A lot of people took up for Andy. However, there was a lot of people asking that same question, like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with seeing him doing this. You know, the father of 2 sons and things like this. This happened over the weekend for Pride. However, there were just as many people who said, listen, let that man have some fun and do what he wants. And he actually sent out a tweet thanking people who said that was his personal business and he could have fun. But I don't know. That's all the video that was shown. Hopefully it didn't get any racier than that, but I still want to hear y'all opinion. Do y'all believe that he should get a pass? Yes or no? Talk to me in the comments. Now let's talk about another person who's for the streets. This is Martell's brother, Montez, okay? We have Marlene, Martell, and Montez. And Montez, you guys, someone actually sent this to me, so I appreciate you for sending it over. They sent over some information letting me know that in 2018, like, his history of being for the streets has been very, very long. It sounds like he might have some alleged gang activity going on, even though that article doesn't say that. But he was definitely looking for street retribution, according to the defense attorney that tried a case that he was involved in back in 2018. It said that a Madison County jury found a guy by the name of Brian Andre Simpson guilty of both manslaughter and first-degree assault. This sentencing actually happened in 2019. After he was found guilty, it looks like they were going for some other information. There was a district attorney by the name of, or excuse me, a defense attorney, if I'm saying this right, by the name of Marie Crinson. She's 39. It says that she was tired of Montez Holt. She said that he tried to sink the case. He was trying to get Brian off so that he can get street retribution for the shooting. Apparently, Brian shot Montez multiple times. He is lucky to be alive. He is a victim, but he refused to testify against the person who did the crime. She said that he wanted him acquitted. Holt, who had more than 20 prior arrests, and that was at age 31, more than 20 prior arrests, had been injured and shot multiple times, is what it says. And she basically said that she didn't believe a word that he said when he was on the stand. So maybe street justice, or maybe, you know, he had a no snitch policy at that time. He recently, if y'all don't know, had been wanted yet again. And this time it looks like he had a bang bang. He had a bang bang when he shouldn't have, because he is on parole. And so police were looking for him. It looks like he also tried to outrun the police or evade the police. But I did read something I thought that said he turned himself in. Yeah, he's not going to get away with walking the streets too long. With all that going on, he still managed to film for LoveAndMarriageHuntsville for whatever reason. And y'all remember he told Martell to teach him how to get back on the straight. Okay, whatever you can show me, bro, I want to be like you, is what Montez said in Saturday's episode. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about those 3 subjects, okay? We got, who do we have? We have Kim and Kroy. Kroy signing for that $100,000 back in 2021 when he knew they were already in dire straits financially. Let me know what y'all think about that. And then him now being sued for the money. He's also being sued by Rolls-Royce. I think they came to pick up their stuff, okay? His last payment would have been in the month of July, but he couldn't even make it until July, okay? He didn't couldn't scrape it together. And then we have Andy Cohen, who was caught in the streets, being for the streets during Pride. And then, of course, we have this one right here, Montez, who's always for the streets. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all of it in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.